Hi, everybody. Power Trip Morning Show.
Hi.
Go ahead, buddy.
Well, I got to tell everybody about the Power Hour.
I would love to hear
It's
about it, please.
live.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
watch us. I got to send you the link.
Maybe you should
please
tell them
do.
about the forecast after you actually look at it.
Wow.
Wow.
I said high of 81, which is true. And looks like slight chance of thunderstorms. Otherwise,
So we're going to get more today,
mostly
maybe?
cloudy. Yeah. Chance for some more rain tonight. And then mostly sunny tomorrow. Tomorrow's a good day. Thursday, showers return. And as of right now, the Minnesota State Fair has not opened yet. They are delaying the open. They have no anticipated time. So if you're heading to the fair, maybe don't go there right now, but go there later. It's still going to be, I'm sure, a great day. But
Yeah, it's going to be a great day.
KFan.com/watch Quantum Fiber, Your World Unleashed. Thank you to them. You can watch Marnie Gellner way to the left.
Oh, I forgot what time. I forgot what time it was.
Back and to the left. Am I right?
Bow, bow,
Yeah.
bow, bow.
Up
You
high,
are correct,
brother.
sir.
KFan.com/watch. That's happening right now. What? What'd she do?
What?
Marnie just,
What?
What'd she do?
when you said back into the left, Marnie looked through the glass and she mouthed something to me. I won't repeat it.
Oh, my. Marnie.
Whoa.
Max.
John Persley, Jim Engelstead.
Making up stories.
Alicia Hurley. Tracy Bell Richard. James Sullivan. Everybody donating at the Casey O'Brien GoFundMe page. If you're looking for the link, it's on all the social media for KFN and the Power Trip. We're up to $113,000 we've raised, right? Well, we haven't, you know what I'm saying, that they've
Yeah.
raised on his GoFundMe page.
That's awesome.
And anybody who donates $25 or more, you're in line for the Vikings first home game tickets, in line for the Unreal Row the Boat hoodies, in line for the Weezer tickets. We're just going to draw randomly from everybody who donates at $25 or more. So thank you so much, everybody. And again, even if you don't win anything, you're doing a great job for
Yeah, correct.
a kid in a family who's it just keeps piling up against him. And this is going to be it, though. I can feel it. We're going to help him get the money they so richly need and deserve, and they're going to use those cutting edge procedures to finally get past all the battles. So you remember Casey O'Brien from the Golden Gopher football squad, that fantastic story, and we're going to help him with this next stage as well. So there you go. KFan.com. I should say KFan social media. Find that GoFundMe.
That whole family is just awesome.
Yeah,
It's great.
Really good people. So.
Yeah, so-
I was reading his bio on GoFundMe, and his original diagnosis was a tumor in his knee.
Yeah.
And he had a full knee replacement at the age of 14. He is now a grown man and still dealing with this, and a great kid.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah, so let's take care of him the best we can, shall we, please?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else I got, because we've been talking about a lot of sports and stuff.
Well, here, can I tell you your bit that you got to do in 2 weeks?
September 14th, you said.
Yeah.
What's going on with college football?
Wisconsin, which I just ripped, Camp Randall, the Wisconsin Badgers on September 14th at 11 a.m. are hosting Alabama.
No.
Ooh.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. You should go to that.
Wow. Is it like a home and home series, and the next year the
I would
Badgers will
assume,
play
yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah,
Birmingham?
September 14th, Alabama is at Wisconsin.
Wow, that's a big game.
That's huge. Yeah, it's probably the Fox. Yeah, it is. It's the Fox
Man.
Big Ten game of the week.
Vikings.
Another
It's not the Vikings. Yeah. So, yeah, go to that.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I would
That'll be
love to see
sweet.
that. That's great.
Because
buddy.
who did the Vikings? Aren't the Vikings here? So you don't have to travel. They're what?
14th of September.
So the 15th.
Yeah, it's home against San Francisco on the 15th.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's 11 a.m.
Yeah,
Badger
there
game
you go,
Saturday.
yeah.
Oh, you have good ideas.
Yeah.
I know, Rosa.
Rose.
Do you have a show on that Saturday night?
Looking.
Probably.
But even if I did, it's only 4 hours away. I can make it there and back.
Yeah.
Let's take a look-see.
Madison's a fun area.
Thank you.
Can you
Yeah,
really
Madison's
take in a
Ian's
game
pizza by the
properly?
slice.
Oh, I do have a gig that night.
Oh, well, then never mind.
It's okay. It's
The Gophers are on the road this year.
It's my son's 30th birthday, too, that day. My
Yeah,
son is
and
gonna be
Smitty
30,
Oom.
which is just as important to me.
And I think Corey's daughter Bailey's birthday
That's
as well.
true, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a big power trip.
I don't think you understand what I just said. I have a son who's going to be 30 years old.
Man. Yeah.
I'm
surreal
old,
is that?
Mars.
30, man.
Old.
Is there any kind of a celebration?
Oh, sure,
I mean, I know
absolutely,
you. I know you get together at 50 because that's what people do.
Right. Yeah.
What about 30?
Well, we hope so. I mean, he's out in Seattle, so we shall see.
Yeah, if only they had things to
Planes
get you
and stuff.
there
I know,
Yeah.
in the
interesting.
sky.
You're right. I know. You're right.
Well, I hope for the best for everybody. But go to that game instead of going to your gig.
Come on, Willie.
Yeah, take Willie. When are you ever going to see Alabama at Wisconsin?
Oh, she's going to be a big girl.
That has nothing to do with it, Rosie.
He's trying to change the subject.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, that's big, man. That's really huge. That would be fun.
Thank you.
And no, you're welcome.
Yeah.
How about this? CBS New York. Dan Rice. He's the helicopter guy who goes around and says, hey, here's what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm in a helicopter and here's what's up.
He says that?
Yeah. They were reporting on a missing child as he was up in his helicopter saying, hey, what's up? And here's what happened.
So as my pilot, Eric Ross, and I were circling around the building, we came across a person sitting in a chair over here on the rooftop. When we zoomed in with the camera, it appeared to be the child that fit the description of the missing child. Now, our CBS New York News assignment desk, they called the police department. They sent officers from the 61st Precinct up to the rooftop, and sure enough, they found the child sitting in the chair. They gave us a thumbs up as they went down with the child and were able to reunite him with his family just a few stories below.
How about that?
Wow.
They were reporting on a missing kid. They found him.
I wish all of those stories ended that way.
Yeah.
No
correct.
kidding.
Yeah.
She's
Well
always
said,
ain't that the
Martins.
truth. You said
Yeah.
that well.
Yeah.
You did. Hey, Maxo,
Hey, what's up?
why haven't you taken home the bidet that I gave you?
Yeah.
Where is it? I haven't been able. I don't know where it
It's
is.
right beside the printer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why don't
I've
you
missed
use
it.
it?
It's been sitting
No,
up
I.
there.
Can he get that home on his bike? Is it a?
Oh.
Okay, now listen.
Why are you being so mean, Martins?
I don't know.
I'm being realistic. Is it portable?
It's not a toilet.
Yeah, it's not a whole
no.
thing.
It's a bidet.
It's a bidet.
It's not
Yeah,
the
it's a
whole.
box about this
the
big.
best
Oh,
thing
that's
that's
a
ever been
connection.
invented.
Box about that big.
Okay.
It's a box
I-
about that big.
I could have used it after eating those cheese curds at the state fair the other day. I gotta bring it home today. I didn't know where
washed your
it
butthole
was.
this
It's good
yeah,
for
yeah, that was a
Really?
sign from the Lord.
He did.
Great line.
did.
God did wash your BH.
Yeah, that's right.
And Bonus laughed.
That's gonna be the new name of my autobiography.
God washed
God
my
washed my butthole this morning.
A journey.
The story of Max
A
Fuller.
journey on a bicycle.
Yeah. As
I
Bonus
bet you
drove by
a
and
little
laughed.
One man, a bicycle, and his butthole.
You'd read it, Zach.
and some bitch.
What?
Wait, the title keeps getting longer.
How long is this title? How big is the book?
I
It's a
have
coffee table book.
question
Yeah,
or
you're-
two.
Oh, you don't want to talk about
Martins, go
that?
ahead. Please go ahead,
pop-up
Martins,
book,
please.
I
Scratching
am
stuff.
not well versed in the bidet world,
Yeah.
and I truly thought it was the whole
Oh,
toilet and
Hey,
thing. No, I
no, I feel where you come from. It's
Yeah.
not.
I
that is what
thought
it claims.
that's what it was.
Yeah, no, it's the one I don't know about all of them. Zach was the expert, but the one I got. Maxo, you want to the box?
go
right
ahead,
there.
yeah.
Go
It's
show it
just
to her.
an attachment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. And here is the reason I brought it up is because here's audio. People are it's the rage now on the TikToks and stuff. People trying a bidet for the first time.
Well,
But I want
taking
Maxo to
video?
hear it. I guess so. Yeah, people do anything. When
Well,
Ma-
if it's hot on TikTok, it's
it's hot
gonna
for
be
the kiddos.
hot.
The
Yeah.
kiddos, yeah. Is he coming? Is he in
Oh.
there? Yeah, that's all. Hey, have Maxo sit down there. Yeah, that
5
is.
stars for customer
I bought the
service.
bidet.
Fantastic with 3
Yeah.
S's.
And I've had it for a couple years, and I realized I'm never going to install it.
Is it easy?
I don't
why
know.
won't you install it?
Because I don't think I'm going to enjoy that feeling on my derriere.
Yeah, weren't,
I don't think I'm gonna
weren't
like
you
it.
on Care
the best.
11 to talk about bidets, Zach?
I can't. I mean, it is the best thing ever.
Right?
Yeah.
You feel clean.
It's life changing.
It takes literally maybe 1 or 2 times to like get used to it, and then you realize it's just like putting a hose on, spraying a hose on your rear end.
Well, that's exactly what it is, isn't it?
You're right, but it's a smaller
That's why it's
stream
just
of
like
water.
that.
It's directed at it. It's
I like the Alaskan
it's the
pipeline.
best thing
I know
ever.
you do, Roser.
It really is.
Here's a again. It's sweeping the internet. Here are people using bidet
Oh,
for the
no.
first time.
It seems like an unnecessary splashy car wash experience for your bum.
Is there an on button?
Crank up on it.
Just crank it?
Yeah.
Oh man, here we go.
bar.
Wait. Ow!
This is like a nice little shower without taking a shower.
The accuracy is pinpoint.
I didn't know you could warm the water up too. That's a nice little touch.
I feel like I need a towel to wipe, not even tissues, because everything's sopping wet. I feel like I gave birth to like 18 water balloons.
Weird.
Wow.
Can you change the temperature of the water?
There are bidets that allow you to hook up to the warm water as well, so you have not the colder water, but even
It's not really
it doesn't
necessary.
really.
Yeah.
What's the power source?
There is none. It just
The
uses
Lord.
the water pressure from
Mother
your.
Nature.
Yeah, the Lord.
Basically, they have a Y cable,
Jesus.
a Y
Whoa.
pipe, or whatever you call it.
Why, Dan, is what
And
the
one,
kid's
Yeah.
called.
one of the, you just split it from your normal power water supply
Why, Dale?
from your toilet, and it goes up there. And
Why, Dan? I didn't get it, but I was.
it's
gonna
the best
play
thing
along.
ever. I can't say
Yeah, why,
enough good
Dale?
things about it.
It has a wide Dale.
You feel clean. I missed it last night. I had to sleep in a hotel.
Oh no, not that.
You know, we all noticed you were walking funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're chafing right now, aren't you?
stink.
I'm probably only 99% clean than I normally would be.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, what?
Can Max take this home and use it today, or is it like a plumber install?
I had to because I had a weird piping
Bum?
system by my
Yeah,
toilet.
you had a
but
weird
most toilets.
BH?
It's a 5-10 minute setup tops, and
How handy
it's
are
very
you,
quick.
Maxo?
I'm pretty handy. I set up though. We had one at my Apple Valley crib when I had one. So
Well, there you
yeah,
go.
but I had to let it go. We had to
Please,
part ways.
please set it up and do some video in as you're
Yeah.
setting it up so we can see how easy it is, and then wash your bum.
I definitely will. And I feel those people that you just played that clip, because when we were in Japan the first time, me and my buddies, like, we could not wait to number 2. Like, because that was our first experience with
I
the
feel you.
bidet.
Sure,
Like, we
sure,
all like gathered around the bathroom when the first one was like, what's it like, man? Like, it's an exciting moment in a young man's life.
Hey, I've
Sure.
never used
it?
one.
Billion
it?
years ahead.
It really is.
What
Japan
about in
has
a
the
young
best.
woman's life?
Oh,
Are we any different?
There was women settings, by the way, on that.
Marnes, relax.
There's a woman's setting?
On the one I
You're
have,
so
there's
horny.
one for the
Rosie.
there's one for the front and one for the back.
What about the Y Dale bar?
It's easy to choke on that stuff.
Mark,
Rosie, you're using it wrong, buddy.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Buddy, come on.
I
Turn
just-
around here.
He's cleaning his teeth
I
with
just,
it.
I mean, I appreciate that we're trying to laugh here, but we're really talking about something serious.
It's no joke. You were
Yes.
on Care 11 to talk about
Getting
it.
naked?
Bidet aficionado was my title.
What was it again?
A bidet aficionado.
That's what your title was?
That's
Yeah,
what they put on the screen.
He was on to
Bidet all
talk about
day
it.
and bidet all night.
For real. Even bidet,
For
Saturday
real?
bidet is all right. Online, I wouldn't do there. I wouldn't do the online.
Rosie,
bidet.
what did you wash?
My groin.
Oh my God!
okay.
Wow, I mean, you,
You
were
can
close.
do that though with
Yeah,
it.
I guess.
What? Not the box.
He's sitting on it backwards.
You know, that is the problem. I've shown you guys the picture a million times. The first time I tried to use one, I did sit on it backwards.
Yeah, that was
and
it in
it
the-
still wasn't hitting the right spots. So I feel confused.
Well, doesn't every toilet at Planet Hollywood have one? Isn't that what that is?
Not every.
No. Not even
just
close.
the
No.
nicer ones, and that's the dedicated bidets. These are the attachments.
Rosie's using it for the first time right now. Go ahead, Rosie.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Oh, okay, good.
It's great. It's just the best. You feel clean. It jars things loose.
Yay.
Whoa.
Jars things
It
loose.
jar things. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some relief.
I know exactly
It
what
would
you're
really
talking
help with
about.
that cheese curd stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, dude! What
yeah.
are you guys doing?
The stalagmites or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
the barnacles?
What the hell is the problem with you?
Here's Rosie.
You'll think you're done, and you're not.
Right.
I mean, how many times?
How dirty is your BH?
Yeah, that's a great question.
It's not. It's not even that. It's what's further
It goes-
up.
It goes
Texas
above
chili
and beyond.
bowl.
Further up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You have no idea how much you're leaving on the table.
Oh my God.
You're right. I don't.
See it.
Ick. You have a dirty BH.
Oh my god.
My God. I didn't even have a comment.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
I wish I could.
You made it weird.
I wish I could join in with you guys, but Zach is preaching right now.
Go to completion.
He's so right.
I had no idea. Really? Do you put the hose inside there?
No, you don't need to.
Well, then what
It's
are we
the
talking
pressure?
about here?
Yeah, what is
The
going
pressure
on?
is just gonna- it's-
Oh,
it's-
Bertie's just tried it for the first time.
Turn it down.
Pete.
The water was tiny cold for him.
Yeah, the chat says, sounds like a mini enema. It is.
Oh.
I do have another question.
How?
Sure.
Good to see you, buddy.
And it is in all seriousness.
Oh, okay. Let's be serious.
Wouldn't you also
Thank you.
want a bar of soap? Like, wouldn't that be ideal? And is that part of it?
No,
It's not?
What?
you don't need to. I mean, you can in the
Not
shower.
need, but yeah, I'm saying when you do take a shower, that's the best way to clean. Look, bar of soap,
Sure.
rinse. So if you have a bidet, do people not do that? Have a bar of soap next to
No,
it? And is
no.
that not part of the...
Do you without the bidet and when you're cleaning yourself? Do you use a bar of soap?
Well, no, but
Without the bidet
No,
when I'm
what?
cleaning?
no, he's saying.
What are
do
you talking about?
do
If you're
wipe
using
your-
just toilet paper, are you
Yeah.
using? Are
no,
you?
no, I get what you're
No,
saying.
but I
Yeah.
don't have a water source.
She had holes all through her body.
Which, by the way,
Barnes.
again,
Barnes.
this is.
I'm just saying, wouldn't you want to take it to
No.
the next level?
I mean,
no?
if you want to, you can, but I would.
How
you
often
don't
are
need
you
to.
eating chili? Why is this such a
don't like
disaster?
chili.
Yeah, I don't either.
Marnes has a question about one particular part of your body. Go ahead, Marnes.
Balls.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you can wash
Sometimes.
those
Those
too.
get
Wash. Yeah, you can wash those too.
Yeah, you don't want to use the front setting.
Oh yeah, no.
Because you hit the wrong way.
That's the lady setting, right?
And that's when it hits what you were just talking about.
I do not like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Marnes.
Me neither, Marnes.
Marnes. Yeah.
I bet you.
Oh, wow.
No. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Yeah, he can't help himself. He thought there was a wide Dan button.
Everything burns.
Wow, get that look
Turn
down.
the water temperature down.
Down, yeah.
Using it wrong.
Go to completion.
Oh, that's gross.
I mean,
I will take your stream.
Marnes.
No, it's my bidet, Marnes.
You can have it.
Taking it.
You can have it. Well, I was
Just give it
curious.
to me. Just
Down
give
it
it
is.
to me.
All right, fine.
I wonder if they're still looking at the length.
Wow, Marnes. Don't put a camera in the toilet.
no.
This is the whole package.
Oh, my God.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
Technically,
why do you say
that could-
things like that?
You might want to copyright that. That's a
Yeah.
good slogan.
I love they've got quotes on the box.
Right.
Bidet is love, bidet is
They're
life.
tattoos.
This is what the 21st century living is all
It
about.
really is.
All right, yeah,
Yeah, why didn't you do it?
I know if I installed it, it would like destroy the neighborhoods. For
Yeah.
me.
Fantastic.
I'm not good at stuff.
The French
Pass.
are really onto something.
Oh my
There's got to
gosh.
be a
fantastic.
YouTube
That reminds
video.
me, by the way. I'm so glad you said that there, Zacho. Somebody sent me a forward. Somebody was staying at the Excalibur in Vegas.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Help, I'm in Vegas, staying at the Excalibur. I caught the maid putting on my wife's makeup.
Oh my God.
We checked in at 2:30 in the morning. At 8, I got up and went to breakfast. We then came back to the room to take a nap. The door was open and the maid was in the bathroom. I walked around the corner and she was putting on my wife's lip gloss.
Lip gloss of all things.
I
too.
know.
Oof.
You put a lot of trust in those people.
Those
you don't
people.
think about it.
Jesus.
No, not
Those people.
Yeah, the bidet at the Excalibur is a poor person pouring water in
Yeah,
the butthole.
correct. Yeah, that's right.
That's why I like to leave at least a $10 tip. But probably should do more now.
What, do you bring a lot of lip gloss when you travel?
Yeah.
Ooh.
This guy does.
That's PA
he really
using
does.
the debate.
The debate.
Oh my God! Oh, Freudian.
Yeah.
Dr. Freud. All right. Oh my God.
Wow,
Zach,
Zach's dying.
I'm dying.
we are, by the way, up to $120,840 on the Casey O'Brien GoFundMe page. Obviously, again, I'll say we're not responsible for all that, obviously, but thank you all the you power trippers who have been donating. We're going to continue till 9 o'clock, and maybe if we can talk the guys into it, maybe we'll go further throughout the day as well. But it's 8:22, and everybody who donates $25 or more, you're in the running for either a pair of tickets to the Vikings home opener or some Row the Boat hoodies from Unreal or a pair of tickets to see Weezer. So we're just trying to get people to donate $25 or more. If you can donate $7,000 million, please do that because we're trying to get to $250,000. But we're up to $120,840 as we speak. And thank you, everybody, for donating. We're trying to help Casey O'Brien and his family get the what is he calling it again? The traditional options for treatment, cutting-edge procedures he needs to beat cancer once and for all. So thank you all for donating. We're going to break, and we'll come back and actually do some real sports and stuff. Thanks to our friends at Builders Remodelers, buildersremodelers.com.
Bye.
The Fan.
It's the best part of the season. Your team is undefeated and anything is possible. Take the iHeartRadio app and the NFL with you right in your pocket. Open the free iHeart app, search NFL, and start listening now.
You deserve a new vehicle. You need one of the best warranties in the industry. You want to save money. Get a 2024 Mitsubishi Eclipse Cross with 0% APR for 60 months and save up to an additional $2.
Internet that's everything you imagine, and then some. Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed. Sign up today and get internet with a price for life. Keep your internet service monthly rate for as long as you keep your plan. Internet service monthly rate subject to continued plan availability.
So if you've never tried Zero Res or it's been months since your last deep clean, then now is the time to call. Because right now you can get your entire home Zero Resified and get 3 rooms of carpet clean starting at just $119. It's also the perfect time of year to get your air ducts cleaned. This month they're going to take 20% off your air duct cleaning package. That'll help alleviate allergies and asthma. You'll enjoy less dust, lower energy bills, and your home will stay cleaner longer. And don't forget about cleaning out your dryer vent as well. Zero Res has a 4.9 rating on Google with over 19,000 reviews. So go to ZeroResMinnesota.com or call 952-ZERO-RES and ask for the KFAN special. Spell it backward or forward, it spells the same. It's Zero Res.
Ah, the sounds of back to school time. There's plenty to about this time of year. So let Cane's take something off your plate by putting something on it. Like the most craveable hand-battered cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce. It's going to be a great school year.
Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Hot Tubs, Hot Tubs, Hot Tub. Major manufacturers clearance on new 2024 inventory. Friday through Sunday. 2 locations, Medina and Maplewood. Over 100 hot tubs on display and everything must go. Hot tubs starting at $2,999. All inventory up to 40 to 80% off. Bypass the markup of the local retailer. See the revolutionary swim spa in action and save up to 60%. Easy on-site financing. Hot tubs at better than state fair prices. Medina Entertainment Center off 55 at Maplewood Mall outside Macy's. Call 833-SPA-SALE.
Did you know you can now use your own body's healing properties to revitalize your aching joints? And you get real lasting pain relief. Hey, it's Corey Coe from the Power Trip Morning Show. And I'm talking about advanced regenerative medicine at QC Kinetics. If you are tired of arthritic pain in your knees, hips, back, or shoulder, then this is something you got to check out. Everybody's talking about regenerative medicine, and the local medical professionals at QC Kinetics are experts in these amazing treatments. And people are raving about the results. You can enhance your joints, improve mobility, and get back to doing the stuff that you love to do without pain and without drugs or surgery or downtime. So under the leadership of Medical Director Dr. Mitchell Scheinkup, QC Kinetics is the nation's leader in this exciting breakthrough using these cellular therapies at QC Kinetics. They've got tens of thousands of satisfied patients and the consultation is totally free. So call now, take action to get lasting joint pain relief with the help from QC Kinetics. 612-254-7123. 612-254-7123. That's 612-254-7123.
Who do you want to spend a day boating with? Give them a call right now. Visit yourboatclub.com to book your daily boat rental online today. Make instant memories on the water with your boat club with a boat rental for the best of summer fun. We are your friend with a boat. Visit yourboatclub.com today to book your boat for days of summer fun.
Hey, it's Marnie Gellner. I got football fever, and I'm sure there are some of you in that same position. The Gophers are playing this week. High school football starts this week. The Vikings are right around the corner. What do you need for your football tailgate? Tents, yard games, portable grills. Shields has all of that to perfect your pregame. And you want to look good, too. Find Gopher gear. Find Vikings jerseys at Shields. They even have the brand new Winter Warrior jersey, the white alternate, the coldest jersey in the league. Go to Shields for your football fever. Locations in Eden Prairie, Rochester, Mankato, St. Cloud, and Fargo.
7th Avenue Pizza. Fresh ingredients, thin crust, spicy sauce. 7th Avenue Pizza is family owned right here in Minnesota. 7th Avenue Pizza.
You're listening live to The Power Trip on iHeartRadio and FM 100.3 KFAN, The Fan.
Gophers football season kicking off this week, man. Can you believe it? It's happening. Can you believe it? The preseason's over. Can you believe it? NFL season's almost here. Wolves tickets going on sale. The Lynx are kicking everybody's butt. The Twins are still in it. I mean, it's all happening for us, ladies and gentlemen. Everything, as we sit here right now, Marnes, everything is possible as we sit here right now.
Everything is
possible.
Everything.
The Wild haven't even started yet. So Everything is possible right now. And let's make it possible for our
Hell
buddy
yeah.
Casey O'Brien to get better as well. We're continuing.
How
you
do
know
we
what?
do that?
By donating on his GoFundMe page. We've got another 22 minutes, 32 minutes, I should say, left in the show. You can watch us at kfan.com/watch, by the way. Hi, everybody. Thank you. And we're going to, everybody who has donated at least $25 up until 9 o'clock is in the running for the Vikings opening game, home game tickets, or the Weezer tickets, or the Unreal hoodies. But keep donating all day. If you're listening right now and it's like 7 o'clock tonight and you're like, oh, I missed it, please donate anyway. Just let's help if we can, okay? We try our best not to ask you for too much, but man, up to $121,900 as we speak right now. Chris Rodemaker, Bob Rice, everybody out there, Rob Rice, I should say, I'm sorry. Lindsey Young, Kurt Benson, Curtis Schramm, Lucas Gramlow. I could go on and on. All of you out there, I can't believe how many of you have come through for us. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We'll keep that going all day, but our official part of it will be over here at 9 o'clock, so get it in now while you can. Marzi?
Yep.
Tell me one more time, if you would, please. Because I was listening earlier, but I'm old and I don't remember.
Yeah.
How many games do the Lynx have in the regular season left?
Ooh, 11.
85.
Let me see. 22 and 8. 10.
10. Okay, gotcha. And then the playoffs start right away.
Crunch time.
Yeah, right. Right. And anything's possible, isn't it?
Anything is possible.
Yeah, right. Because we're one of the best teams in the league.
Yeah. We are number 3 right now and a 1/2 game out of second place.
Okay, can you tell me who is the overwhelming favorite, if there is one?
The New York Liberty.
And are they much better than us? Or are they just...
No.
Okay, good.
No.
Good.
No.
The Lynx beat them for the
Yes.
cup, right?
In fact, we have beaten them. Yes.
May I ask you a question, please?
Yes,
May I ask you a
please.
question? And please be honest with me. You tell me no.
right,
You tell me no.
right.
I know it's
No.
late. I know it. Okay, well, maybe, what are you, my high school girlfriend?
You deserve better than her.
Oh, thank you. You know what?
Me?
Thank you.
No, him and his.
Yeah. Marty,
what's going on.
is it too late for me to jump on the bandwagon?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I thought
I'm always on the
you
bandwagon.
are.
I'm always
you
a fan.
always been.
I'm always a fan. I always am. I was kind of asking
Yeah.
for everybody else out there.
Yeah, he was
That's
just
fine.
being kind.
No, all are welcome.
Okay, good. Let's go. Let's jump on this bandwagon.
Mid-September
Let's go.
is when playoffs will start. The final game of the regular season is September 19th.
Man.
So sometime in the week of 20th, 25th, somewhere in there,
Yeah.
playoffs will start.
Let's go.
They're fast and furious
Let's go.
in the W.
Oh, great
All
films.
are welcome. The bandwagon, we leave seats.
Let's go.
We leave seats because we're not the kind that said, oh, you aren't with us? We
Yeah.
don't need you.
You're not exclusionary.
No, we said, come on.
Let's go.
It's a good ride.
You know who's
Open
on that
arms.
bandwagon? Who's been on that bandwagon forever? Is my man Maxo to your left right there.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
He keeps up. He does, man.
I've
When I
been,
have
here, I've been
questions,
here since the jump. I talked to Fee on the air. You know,
he talked to Fee.
I was dropping knowledge about the Lynx earlier, Mars.
He was dropping some knowledge.
Dropping knowledge.
Did you not know
Did
he
you
was
not
dropping
pick it
knowledge?
up? You didn't pick it up?
It depends on what time of the morning that knowledge was dropped.
Top of the morning to you as well.
Yeah. Nice of you to care. Nice of you to
Hello.
listen.
Hi. Anyway, we're on board. Let's go.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun little run because this Lynx team, it looked at the beginning like, oh, we are pretty good. We are pretty solid. And then it sort of became clear, okay, this is actually a contender. And now it is clear like this team could win the title. I didn't say they will win the title, but it is a legitimate contender for a WNBA championship in this year, 2024. And that's an awesome place to be.
Yeah.
And you could not find a more likable human being and player than Nafisa Collier. Am
She's the
I right,
best.
Matt?
She's the best. And that just the whole team, the vibes around the team, the dances after the wins. I mean, it's just,
Dancing.
well, and Fee, and obviously she could be WNBA MVP if AJ Wilson didn't exist. But the team itself is just so good. If you look at the stat line, it's like 6, 7, 8 players that are in double digits almost every single night. Like, and the defense is just, it's just
Number
been
one defense in the
phenomenal.
league.
And you know
It
what?
is
You know what defense comes from? You know what defense comes from? It comes from hustle and coaching. So thank you.
Look at you.
Cheryl Reeve. Thank you.
Oh, I thought you were about queuing up a soundbite
Yeah.
there.
No, I was just telling you the truth. It does. It comes from
Yes,
coaching, right?
absolutely
It comes
does.
from coaching.
It absolutely does. Cheryl said that usually when a season starts, like a training camp starts, they start with offense and it's a complicated system and here are plays and everybody's got to learn this and then they add defense. And this year, for the first time that she can remember, they flipped it. And even Fee was like, "What are we doing? What are we doing?" And Cheryl was like, we're going to be a good defensive team. They were 10th last year in the league, 10th out of 12 teams.
Well, she ain't going to take that.
So third from the bottom. And where are they this year, Max?
Number one, baby.
They're number one.
Wow.
They're number one.
That's awesome, man.
Go.
I didn't say anything.
Great. So go Lynx. We're on your side. Let's do this. Let's do some
Yeah.
sports too.
It's time
Let's
for
go.
Fan 5, brought to
I
you
should
by
ask you,
Builders
Mons.
and
Thank you,
Remodelers.
Builders and Remodelers. Before we move on from this, though, I should ask you, when's the next game and when can we
Tomorrow
watch
night.
it? Tomorrow night. And are
Tomorrow
you
night
part
at
of it?
9 p.m., yes.
Okay.
On Valley Sports North, the Phoenix Mercury.
LGE.
That it. Well, BG, Brittany Griner,
I was
He
saying
knew
let's
that.
go.
Yeah, he knew that.
Yeah.
and DT.
Daryl Thompson?
Daryl, yeah.
Oh.
No, the other DT.
Denise
Dwayne The
Terenzzo?
Rock?
The other DT.
Doritos tacos?
Oh, is it
Yeah!
Burrito Supreme?
Oh, God, that'd be great.
Doritos, tacos.
It's
My dad's
Diana.
boat.
Diana.
Diane Teresi?
Ross.
Tarasi? Rossi?
Yeah, Tarasi.
Tarasi?
Diana.
$125,205 right now.
Diana Ross.
Diana Rossi?
Wow. Good for her.
Take it easy on me.
What?
I don't know. Easy, like
Are
Sunday
you
morning?
okay?
I don't know what's going on. Casey O'Brien's GoFundMe page, $125,205 right now. Halfway there. Over halfway there. Let's go. Thank you all. Okay, go ahead, buddy.
The Minnesota Twins were down 9-1 after the rain delay because Bailey Ober was shelled in his 2 innings. He scattered 7 hits, gave up 9 earned runs, only struck out 2 and walked 2. The game resumed at 8:40, and the Twins lost 10-6. They've lost 6 of 8. They now trail the Guardians by 2.5 and the Royals by 1 game. The Twins and Braves tonight at 6:40. Simeon Woods Richardson goes for your Twins.
Okay. Hold on.
Here's Coach.
Definitely surprising.
Brilliant.
He's been one of the better pitchers in all of baseball this year. So anytime the game starts like that, it's not really what you're expecting. This wasn't one of his good outings, of course. So I'm not going to spin it that way. There's no way to look at it like that. But a few of those swings that he got, they're just ground balls that are literally splitting the defense and going over the third base bag. And, they're not even hard hit ground balls. They're just ground balls. And there are days where maybe you need 1 or 2 of those to just be hit somewhere near a defender and you get through the inning and you're not giving up 5 runs and then 4 runs.
Hey, Marty.
Yep.
Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as angels when they sang. I can't believe I'm out here
On the front porch on the swing, just a swinging. Swinging.
Okay,
What?
back to you guys.
Swinging.
The Vikings need to get to 53 players by 3 p.m. today. They waived Matt Corral, Dwayne McBride. Hello, Randy, Mo Ibrahim, and a bunch of other guys. They also placed Dalton Reisner on the IR. He will be eligible to come back week 5. TJ Hawkinson is also going to remain on the PUP list. He will also be able to come back week 5.
What?
You heard me, Rosie.
3 o'clock today. We'll keep you up to date.
Yep.
Obviously, things will be happening throughout the day. PA is going to have you covered as soon as we're done here. And then you've got to comment all afternoon as well. And Brer after that. Still no word on when the fair's going to open yet, by the way. Am I right about that?
Yeah, latest update. Barb is on site right now, and PA Nordo and Gorg will be at the fair. You won't be able to see them, but as of yet, hopefully, again, that will change. But yeah, still closed until further notice. Just trees everywhere.
Oh, poor Anthony.
And but we'll have content.
4 people get that.
KFAN.com/store.
4.
1. Me.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, my buddy's name. We call him Tree, but his name's Anthony.
You call him Treaser, I thought.
No, that's the Beezer.
Oh, my
Different
God.
man.
So confusing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we'll keep you up to date with that. But
by the way, Mark Rosen did get his mini apple pie.
Oh, good.
He showed up and just took it out of the place, and then
that happens.
Did he pay for it?
No.
No, him and I shared one. Do you know that story? So
No. On Saturday?
On Saturday, we were lucky because Chef Reactions was there, so everybody brought a bunch of food. It was awesome. And he had like 1 bite and handed it back to, the feeding trough to where I was sitting. And they brought their cookie dough, their pumpkin, and their mini apple pie.
With ice cream on top, by the way.
Cinnamon ice cream, maybe my favorite thing at the state fair. And Nobody wanted any, so I start eating it.
Yeah, he started eating it.
Rosie walks
Like it was
over,
disappearing.
grabs my fork, and then starts eating it.
he
And
did.
then-
Same fork?
Same
He did.
fork.
He did.
Pushes it back to me, and then walks back and puts his headset on. Like it was like an initiation in like a
Well,
cult.
he's not used to having to ask before he eats pie.
Zach, that's very funny. But so
Highly
yeah,
inappropriate.
That's my pie.
that's my pie. The Vikings Hogs
Dude,
Daddy
I
will
guess
play.
it's better than him asking you to feed him.
That is him walking over and basically
Just you know who I am.
yeah, just humping you. You know what I mean? Like a doggy does to another doggy.
Yeah.
It's like I'm going to eat your
establishing
pie.
his dominance.
I was the treat. He peed on me.
When you pull out the pockets in prison.
Like,
He just
wouldn't it be funny if humans did what dogs do?
yeah. He
to your
showed me
phone.
he's in charge. He just walked over and went, Like,
Yep.
here you go, Rose.
Yeah, I guess you're going
You
to
can
have
ha- I
that
guess
now.
it's yours. It's your
my
pie
wife's
now.
right over there. Go ahead. I guess, I don't know.
Have the pie, Rose.
Are you going to do this in front of my wife?
Yeah, come on, Rose.
Has he done that to your dad?
Oh, yeah. They
better
share the
not.
same pie. Hey! No, you weirdos.
You even shocked yourself.
Yeah, I did.
We're laughing at your reaction.
The Vikings played their
Sauce
first
reaction.
regular season game 1 week from Sunday. They play the Giants in New York at noon, pregame at 10. It's right around the corner, Hogs. Maxo, your Titans sent Malik Willis to the Packers in exchange for a 2025 seventh-round pick. He was I think a third-round pick in 2022. He's a quarterback. He will most likely be the backup for Jordan Love.
Yeah, it seemed like just yesterday he had all this hype around
I
him.
thought
I know.
yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Some people here in Minnesota wanted him for
Yeah.
the Vikings. I was pretty happy when the Titans grabbed him, but obviously just didn't pan out. He couldn't even he couldn't make the roster
not good.
barely.
He's
And,
not
yeah.
good.
Your
So-
team's a gutter, bud.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
sorry.
really
They're
bad.
not gonna be
bad.
good
They're
this
real.
year.
They're
My
really
goodness,
bad.
man.
Although
What
Willis
happened?
might throw for not
Levis.
What you
Levis,
talking about, Willis?
Levis might throw for 5,000 yards because they're going to be behind in every game.
Every single game. And this is the best wide receiver room they've had in my lifetime. But yeah, the Texans are going to be good. Indy's probably going to be good. Jacksonville will be subpar. But the Titans are they're going to be bottom feeders for sure. Yeah.
Hey, Marge, can I complete non sequitur and take a left turn?
Yeah.
Isn't Diamond Sports Group what owns Bally's?
Yes.
I just saw 8 minutes ago, Amazon reportedly withdrew their $115 million offer to Diamond Sports Group. Did you know there was an offer on the table
Really?
from Amazon?
It had
Did we
been
know that?
reported that was a very possible outlet. Yeah, that had been public information.
Yeah, I just didn't see it, I guess. Got it.
Yeah, that was.
Wonder why they withdrew
I didn't
it.
know.
They just kind
I
of
have no idea.
saved their butts back, and it was. I think Amazon was the first investor that said, "Okay, we're not going to let Bally's go away."
Okay,
but
right.
then other investors have hopped on since.
Oh, okay.
And so now,
So they don't have to. Yeah, got it.
and then it was actually Amazon that was their way of getting into the sports game, but then they got into the NBA. They have the new NBA contract that starts next year where they're going to have games, so they didn't really need Bally's anymore. So they're pulling out. But
Yeah,
the
but there
big
will
news,
be something like that is probably where we'll
correct.
eventually.
But the big news is the Wolves and the Wild will be on Bally's
Yeah,
for
correct.
this season as of right now.
Okay.
So-
Sweet.
Okay, cool. Good. Thank you. I didn't, yeah. Hey, Saucy?
Yeah.
When you were telling me that USC plays LSU this weekend,
Yeah.
did you also tell me it was in Vegas?
No, I did not.
How about that?
How about that?
And that's
Yeah.
September 1st, by the way. It's not this weekend.
And
Wait, that
then-
is this weekend.
Yeah.
Is that this weekend?
Yeah,
Holy
it's
balls.
this Sunday. Yeah.
My gosh, it's almost September.
Matt.
How
or
about
Zach?
going to Vegas to see USC play LSU?
Well, I was there one year when it was it was Caleb Williams. I think it was last year. They played Utah for the Pac-12 championship game in Vegas.
I'm going to rescind my wow. I'd rather go to either USC or LSU to watch that
Yeah,
game.
I'd rather go to LSU.
Yeah, never mind. You're right. I rescind
Zacco?
my wow.
The State Fair will open at 9 a.m. On-site parking lots are now open. The opening may be delayed for some vendors and attractions. Park and ride lots remain closed until further notice. So
Nordo texted me and said there are people parking and going in. So they will be live from the fair.
Okay, all right.
Also, Hawk, Texas A&M hosts Notre Dame this weekend. That's at 6:30. That'll be
big
a
one.
great game.
I know. Rose.
Yeah, I know, Rose. Calm down. Miami at Florida. The Fister. Penn State at West Virginia.
Wow.
And then
Exactly.
Clemson 14th ranked Clemson at number 1 Georgia.
That's the game right there.
Yeah,
And when is
Georgia's
that game? That's 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
on Saturday morning.
I think
getting up Saturday morning and turning on the television to watch college football.
Yeah, and-
I'm so excited. I can't stand it.
College game day.
College game day.
best.
Oh,
Yes.
and I would guess they're there. I would guess they're in Athens.
Where else would you be? I mean,
Maybe. No, I'm wrong.
Maybe Vegas.
I think they're at Texas A&M. I think they're a College Station.
oh boy, that's weird, man.
For Texas A&M at Notre Dame.
That's a good game too. Don't get me wrong. But
No,
still,
number
geez,
one at 14 or number one hosting the 14th team. That's what I love about college football, though, is we don't. I mean, most teams do. Like NC State plays something called Western Carolina. Who cares about that?
Well, Western Carolinians.
Yeah, your dad, he cares about that.
loves
But
them.
like, I love when they have these large games right off the bat.
Yeah.
Rankings in college football must be a new kind of challenge with the transfer portal and how significant teams can change from year to year.
Yeah.
A preseason ranking. I would love to see the rankings before the season start, like your last ranking that you were given before the season start compared to the ending, and compare that to like 5 years ago.
Yeah, we'll do it.
It's got to be wild.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it for last year if you don't mind, one of you guys over there. Look it up and see who was the top 25 at the beginning of the season last year and then the top 25 at the end of the season last year. I bet 15 of the teams. Nah, maybe that's too many. I bet 10 of the teams didn't make the top 25. No, I bet 15. I bet 15 don't make the top 25
That's
at the end of the season.
and this year they have a 12-team playoff.
Wait a minute.
What? How about this? Tom Pelissero just tweeted this.
Kiss me.
Okay, you read it. The Packers just cut Andrus Carlson, who's Daniel Carlson's brother.
Yep.
So I would guess
They had
that means
a kicker battle going on.
what's his face? Greg Joseph will be the Packer kicker.
That's right. Yep. That's right.
Yeah. CeeDee Lamb signed a massive deal yesterday, $136 million. Now makes him the second highest paid non-quarterback. He gets $100 million of it is guaranteed. He gets a $38 million signing bonus, which is the largest ever to a wide receiver. He will make $34 million a year, $1 million less than Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, I'm getting questions. It's a confirmed 9 a.m. opening for the fair.
Okay, sweet.
It is a done deal. Yeah.
The NFL season, Hogs Daddy, opens 1 week from Thursday when the Chiefs battle the Ravens on Thursday Night Football.
LG.
The Chiefs are -3. The over-under is 46.5. Game time is 7:20, and that game can be heard right here on The Fan. And then the next day, the Packers and Eagles are in Brazil. That game is at 7:15.
With John Boney.
With John Bonus. Also can be heard on this station. And Philly is a 3-point favorite. The Gophers open their season this Thursday, 48 hours from tonight, against North Carolina. 7 p.m. is the kickoff. 5 p.m. is the pregame right here on The Fan. The Tar Heels are now a 2-point favorite. The Gophers yesterday were a 1.5-point favorite. The Tar Heels are now a 2-point favorite. Something must be up. And then the Lynx battle the Mercury tomorrow night at 9 p.m. in Phoenix, Marins.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
Going for 7 in a row.
Let's go for 7 in a row.
I think I got last year's rankings in this year's.
Okay, go ahead.
This year's, the top 10 is Georgia, Ohio State, Oregon, Texas, Alabama, Ole Miss, Notre Dame, Penn State, Michigan, and Florida State.
Ole Miss, no kidding.
Okay.
And then last year, it looks like it was Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State, Bama, LSU, Southern California, Penn State, Florida State, Clemson, Washington.
I'm with you. Now, I was saying
beginning of the season,
preseason last year to end of season, like where they actually finished.
Well, Florida State finished 5th.
Michigan finished first.
They finished first, yeah.
The top
the
3 went Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State
dad.
preseason. Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State. It ended up Michigan, Washington, Texas.
Wow. Yeah.
So none of the top 3.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah, wow. Southern California ended not even being ranked at all.
They started as
Notre
6.
Dame, I think, fell apart.
Penn State fell to 13. Georgia fell to 4. Michigan up to 1. Ohio State fell to 10. Yeah. Pretty much everybody.
That's the beauty of college football, man.
I love it, man. I love
it's
it.
the best.
I do love it.
The unknown and the wild chase that is the season. That's why we love it.
We do love it.
The boys of fall.
I love it. We've got some other things to talk about here real quick. Number one, I want to take you guys back in time, football fans.
Oh, sweet.
Steve Sable, remember that name?
Oh, yeah.
The Sables are responsible for NFL films,
Yeah, the
right?
best.
They had ideas and spent their money on something that when nobody cared about the NFL, they did. They took a chance, and it ended up being obviously
so good.
It changed everything.
Oh,
right?
everything.
There's a great thing on the YouTube machine. Steve Sable, when he was still with us, R.I.P., talking about how they decided they were going to start putting microphones on the sidelines to actually get sound from the games. It had never been done before. Think about that. That had never been done before. They decided they'd do it. Listen to this.
And when the season started, we decided to shoot sound at one game each week in addition to our regular ground count.
This is roll 4. Roll 4, Dave's camera.
Looking back, I think sound really captured the innocence of the era. Listening in on strategy sessions, you realized the game had a special language, as sort of a verbal shorthand.
No, zone, strong side. Combination.
I remember one game that was cold, and we had the microphone. It's called in the business, I guess I can say this word, it's called a horse. And the players would see this big, long cylinder, and they thought it was a hand warmer. So they'd come up and they'd put their hands on it, and all the sound would always be all muffled because we have to tell the guy, say, look, this isn't a hand warmer, this is a microphone. And they'd sort of look at it, and they couldn't figure out what a microphone was doing on the sidelines.
How about
That's
that?
brilliant.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's fascinating to watch it. I encourage you. It's on YouTube. Just look up Steve Sable on capturing NFL sound. It's fascinating.
I mean, it changed almost everything.
It did.
I mean, as you said, they were doing that when people. I mean,
people didn't care that much.
You go back, and I know it's a long time ago for a lot of people, but like 1997, before Randy Moss showed up, the Vikings weren't selling out football games.
We had to worry about whether or not you'd see the
Land
game on TV.
O'Lakes would have to buy all the tickets so it would be on TV or it would be blacked out. That's not 70 years ago.
No.
I mean, there was a point where, I think the NFL at one point, Zach, wasn't it on TNT?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it wasn't what it was today. Now now you can watch every game on every device you have.
Some of them you have to pay.
Yeah, well, I don't care, right?
Yeah.
What year did you say that was that they started putting microphones on the sidelines?
I believe 1967, I believe, something like that. Yeah, it was in the late 60s, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that was try to do it once a week. Because the difference between listening to a game that would have some of those parabolic mics on the sideline versus not, I can't imagine, because part of watching an NFL game is that just chatter on the line and the verbiage and the words that you've never heard. And that's such a part of the sound of football.
Let's go back 4 years. Remember watching empty stadium football games?
Yeah.
On TV?
Yeah.
And how dead it sounded and how the excitement just wasn't there because the crowd wasn't reacting. It sounded like you were watching a preseason game. Yeah,
Did you produce any of those?
Yeah. At the stadium here, obviously. Yeah. Crazy. I mean, it was dead. It was dead. It was. I can't even compare it to anything. I can't even tell you what it was like. It was like watching. It was like playing Madden with the mute on your TV.
But road games are even weirder because they did them off a TV.
Yeah,
though.
we did. That's exactly right. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
And how about that guy saying it's almost like a code when those football terms are just common parlance and knowledge to us now.
Yeah.
But back then they were like, what the hell are these guys saying? Like it sounded like a whole different language.
Yeah, we're wrapping things up, guys, but let's go ahead and update people. You've got about, 2.5 minutes. We're up to $129,454 for Casey O'Brien, his fight against cancer, his GoFundMe page, the social media pages of KFAN, and the Power Trip. We're going to wrap up our show here in a second, and we will draw names, and you will be contacted for a pair of tickets to the first Vikings home game, Weezer tickets, and some Unreal hoodies as well. Thanks to everybody who donated and everybody who wanted to donate things that we couldn't get to you as far as to give away. But again, he's trying to get to $250,000. Casey O'Brien, former Golden Gopher, and
great dude.
He's got enough to worry about. Let's not make him worry about money as well. Okay. So thank you for. I mean, honestly, I can't believe how many people donated.
Yeah.
I'm just so I'm emotional about it. $130,369 as we sit here right now. It just went up again. So keep donating until we get into his $250, please, throughout the day. And thanks for being there. That's just cool. Again, to everybody we can help, we apologize. But if we can help somebody, we're glad to do it.
And we wish you the best, Casey.
Yeah, for sure.
We love you, man.
Yeah. Absolutely, for sure. And thank you, everybody. And Marnes, thank you.
Yeah.
Will we see you on Friday?
I don't know. I don't know.
Interesting.
It's a tournament day, right?
Yeah.
It certainly is.
It's the first
It's the first of the
semifinal?
next round. Yeah, it's a big one, isn't it? Does anybody remember off the top of your head?
AJ and Doe. I mean, that's no offense to Parrish and Tatum.
Mike
but-
Doherty?
Yeah. Yeah.
He just made his way into the next round?
Yeah.
Wow, I had no idea. I remember him playing. That'll be a good one. That'll be a good one. Who's the third? Who are you not mentioning?
Tatum and Parrish.
Well, Parrish didn't even get a mention?
He said it.
You don't think he's a factor? No.
No.
You don't think
Perry.
Oh, poor Pear.
It'll be like a
If
6'5".
If it's the right combo, Pear can get hot.
I agreed. We've seen him dominate us.
Yeah, good point.
I mean,
we have?
And Tatum rolled.
Yeah.
That's right. That was awesome. Zacho, nice job. Maxo, nice job. Marnes, we love you. Thank you. Go Lynx.
Yep.
And go
Great.
all the Galarnar family and all their sports this weekend.
It's going to be a fun week.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fun week.
Saucy,
Yeah.
love you.
Love you.
Have a good day, brother.
Yeah, you too, man.
Y'all take care of each other. Have a good day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Internet that's everything you imagine, and then some. Quantum Fiber, your world unleashed. Sign up today and get internet with a price for life. Keep your internet service monthly rate for as long as you keep your plan. Internet service monthly rate subject to continued plan availability.
Eastbound Highway 100 to 94 heavy.